Former world's fattest man Paul Mason posts smiling Central Park selfie. This is the beaming photo that shows Paul Mason, who once held the dubious title of world's fattest man, is recovering after losing much fat with skin sliced. Ipswich ex-postman Paul Mason uploaded the smiling selfie showing him and his fiancee Rebecca Moutain taking a stroll through Central Park in New York on Monday. Paul said, "Me and Rebecca at Central Park yesterday. It was a beautiful day and I was able to do quite a bit of walking." The couple were relaxing after 54-year-old Paul went through grueling surgery to cut more than 3 stones table in loose skin from his body. Paul and his partner Rebecca have committed to go back to Central Park once he has more stamina. The Brit, who once weighed more than 70 stones table, shed a staggering 48 stones table after having gastric surgery. He recently underwent surgery in America to remove the flesh and posted another image to Facebook showing huge lumps of bloody flesh sliced off him. He said, "I apologize for the graphic nature of this photo, but it puts in perspective the amount of excess skin removed in this. The first of at least 2 surgeries needed." The total weight of the skin was a staggering 3.4 stones table, but Paul told followers of his joy at the operation's success. He said, "I'm so happy to be continuing my journey towards the life I want to live with Rebecca." Before the surgery, Paul had been using a wheelchair but is now learning to walk again after the 9-hour operation. He revealed on Sunday that he had taken his first few tentative steps with 41-year-old Rebecca the day before and all had gone well. He said, "We went for my first walk outside yesterday, half a block and back with Rebecca. We both are planning to visit Central Park, which will be lovely to spend time with Rebecca there." In the moments after his surgery, Paul's doctor told how the British man could barely put his legs together because of the excess skin. Surgeon Jennifer Kapler said, "After surgery he said my legs are straight, my knees are straight. I took his hand and said touch your belly. He tried to grab the flap that used to be there and said oh my God. He was a little bit overwhelmed when he couldn't feel anything and burst into tears." Huge folds of skin made it hard for Paul to move around and left him self-conscious. The NHS had turned Paul down for an operation, but Dr. Kapler agreed to operate on Paul for free at Lenox Hill Hospital in New York, after her mum read about his situation. Paul is still recovering with devoted US fiancée Rebecca Moutain at his side. Rebecca, who weighs just 8 stone, met Paul online after seeing a documentary about his plight.